Hello.
Allow myself to reintroduce myself.
Hello. So I was really hoping to give you all the best news ever, that our engine's in and then we're like heading to Madagascar, but in all reality we knew it's going to take a while to get it all done. But this is what we've been up to.
So make room, make way. All these fake drakes taking up space. I don't care what none of y'all say. Which one of you first place? I'm running my own lane, own pace. And who said this was a race? Go ahead and save face. Okay, I'm reloaded. Once upon a time in the city of Milwaukee lived a boy with a dream and a vision, not to copy and a heart to make music that could transform my body, mind, soul, come out of hiding. Ali, oxen free. Whipped up a concoction in the lab. ID was a B period. R-E-I-T-H. A myriad of genres. A marketing conundrum. Help me, Rhonda. Initially I hit behind the initial, but now this vigilante just became official. No mask, no worries, ain't nothing really changed. Just accepted who I am, embrace my full name. That's Reagen James. Reith. Trust me, it's way easier this way. Hold up, we've come way too far now just to give up and go under. Hold up.
So this was the mission, to get the engine from Dorian's house to the yacht club, from the yacht club to the boat.
Just hang on a little bit longer. Hold up. Grab tightly on my hand, together we can be a lot stronger. We're under attack, I can feel it all around me, in front and in back. I can feel it coming down like it's thundering cat. Shout out to 1985, that just took me way back. Danger, danger, call the park ranger. Snakes in the grass is venomous, filled with hatred. We bit the apple and became an endangered species filled with rage. No wonder we're so enslaved, no wonder we're so divided. One nation under a vice of pride and prejudice collided. Polarized by left, right wings can't fly, so young minds become bipolar and consider suicide as a viable option. Not on my clock, nope, not while I'm watching. Spoon-fed lies, bottled up, got us boxed in. The truth is elementary, my dear Watson. Oh, you need to know that you really matter. Regardless of that, even bruises shattered. There's a strength that outlasts forever and ever. It's never too late, so never say never. We ain't going back down and tolerate it no more. Oh, oh. Shout and all this
Okay.
What's that?
The plates on which the engine mounts will mount, and then we'll bolt onto the loading bed.
Off my back's come on, yeah. Cause it was getting me nowhere, yeah. Oh, it was getting me nowhere, yeah.
And it's in.
This is not quite in.
So day one we had Dorian here and the stainless steel guy Carl. Day two we had Carl here. Day three, and every day Christo's here. So what's the situation with the engine?
Today I'm here. The engine is...
It's in, but it's not fitting exactly.
It needs spaces so that it can sit higher because it's sitting too low, and the current adjustment on the engine mountings are maxed out.
So now we're getting that done.
Yeah.
But you're also going to go away for work.
That indeed.
So it's a little bit pending. So as you know by now, we work and sell in between. So Christo had a few jobs lined up in Cape Town that he had to leave for. And that time the guys are working on the stainless steel. And just before he left, I had family arrive. My sister lives overseas. Although we weren't supposed to be here, now it worked out that we could actually see each other again. Christo was able to spend some time with us, and then I got to spend some time with my sister and my mom and enjoy my mom's cooked food. We've had family visit, and they brought gifts, and they brought gifts and more gifts. My mom actually knitted those while she was in Iceland, and oh, look how cool, it's so sick. And this is so touch screen gloves, so we're all ready for the winter. I've got a little project, so I've started painting again. I'll show you now what it looks like.
I watch you leave every time I do, and it kind of feels like I'm living with you.
And I asked Roger at the yacht club, he was actually kind enough to cut up all the pieces of the crate. The actual installation of the engine into smaller pieces, all sorts of pieces, and I'm gonna print on them. And the idea is to paint a theme per place that you stop. So I'm doing maybe even sailor hats for Salmonstein and penguins, and then I'm working on, oh, I got these as well from a friend. Thank you so much, the Reith. And this for my sister and all of that. Anyway, so I'm painting penguins for Salmonstown, maybe sailor hats. I am doing seahorses for Neisner, and I might work on a little side project for the Neisner basin project, but more on that later. And then the next attempt is to make these into pretty things that people might want to spend money on, or I'll just give it away. But the idea is to paint on these little blocks. So next week more from us. So next week hopefully more from us, a little update, and thanks for watching.
Just like you are young, 'cause we are young.